here comes something new, something big, with a special engine.
Mazda CX-60. It's a very impressive car that I've had on the channel before, but this particular model is the one I've been really looking forward to. Because while the previous one was impressive with its 2.5-liter engine and plug-in hybrid system, this one has a bit of a lovely beast under there. A 3.3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. So let's look at the beast. Well, I mean, to be completely honest, there's not a lot to see here. It's just a cover. You can remove the cover, revealing the 3.3-liter 6-cylinder inline diesel engine, which, well, again, it looks a lot smaller than I thought it would, to be completely honest. And Mazda actually said that this should weigh about the same as the 2.5-liter, or sorry, a 4-cylinder diesel engine, which is quite amazing, which means it won't compromise the driving abilities. Now, you have two options available with the diesel. You have a 200 horse-ish power with 450 Newton meters available with just rear-wheel drive, and this all-wheel drive version with 254 horsepower and I believe 550 or 540 Newton meters of torque, and both also have about 150 Newton meters of torque electric motor to help it, because it's a 48-volt mild hybrid system. We know which one to go for. This one, a more powerful one.
As usual, Mazda polishes their products. This new diesel thus has more than 40% thermal efficiency. The altered piston shape means combustion efficiency is up as well. Lower temperatures allow more use of recirculated gases at higher loads, which also results in less harmful exhausts and particles. It's interesting that this engine is about the same weight as a regular 4-cylinder one. And I'm not going to talk too much about how this model looks. It should speak for itself. Pretty and elegant. LED lights at the front and back, radars, heads-up display, driver attention control, side assist, safety, and so on. The CX-60 is full of tech. There's a set of fully digital instruments behind the steering wheel with really nice graphics. The manufacturer also didn't fall into the capacitive trap and kept their controls nice and mechanical. Very satisfying to use. Fortunately, there's also not much shiny black plastics, so surfaces are going to stay cleaner for longer.
Without going into some crazy details and such, I've already told you about the thermal efficiency of this engine and how they didn't actually have to give it AdBlue, an AdBlue system for the exhaust, because it was already meeting the latest standards for emissions, but they added it anyway. It is impressive. This is just a mild hybrid system here. So you've got a 48-volt tiny battery. I think it's 0.33 kilowatt hours big, and you can actually see it here on the screen to see how charged it is, what it's doing, and so on and so forth. And it's all-wheel drive. It's 3.3 liters of 6 cylinders. It's 246 horsepower with 550 Newton meters of torque, and my average fuel consumption doing highway driving and some city driving is 5.9 right now for a car like this. And I don't always drive economically because you have to hear this this engine sometimes.
Speed camera up ahead.
Speed camera ahead. I know I'm like a broken record, but whenever I drive Mazdas, and I always say this, I say that they're lovely, that they're very nice, pleasant cars. But there's something different about this CX-60 with this 6-cylinder diesel engine. It's not lovely. Why? Because it's super lovely, with a couple of caveats. But, you know, this is just a short little preview, and the first impressions are mostly very, very, very good. We will absolutely do a proper test of this car a little later on, but I'm already excited. I'm still driving it, and I'm already excited about driving it again because of this engine. It is just, like I said, no car is perfect, and I'll tell you all about it, but this is very, very, very good. Mazda, at least here in Europe, has for a long time not really had any sort of big, powerful engines. I mean, we had the 2.2 liter diesel engine, which was pretty nice, but this is 6 cylinders of poetic perfection.
The base model starts at 46,500 euros. For the more powerful diesel with all-wheel drive and extras, you'll pay 64,000 euros.